now we got the intro. Hey, I'm looking at this intro now. The part on the subway with the guy in the banana costume, there's a guy sitting right behind him on the seat. Harriet's sitting between this gentleman eating a real banana, and there's this other guy wearing a brown hat. Is that supposed to be Ray Withers? Jim Withers' brother? Interesting little Easter egg there. Like, we solved that mystery in the previous episode, but I never noticed now that that might be him sitting right there. If I'm not mistaken, is that the right shade of brown with the coat and the fedora? Let me go back one episode and take a quick peek. Let's see. Ray's wearing glasses, and his hat is a darker shade of brown than his coat. So a light brown coat, a slightly darker brown hat, and a darker still shade of brown with the pants, and he's got black shoes on. Let's see. Origin of M. You just wanna be, we just wanna be. I am gonna be who I wanna be. Okay. That could very well be him. The only thing that would make it questionable, well, two things actually. Number one, there's a brown stripe on this guy's hat on the subway, and he doesn't have glasses on. So, I don't know, maybe Ray Withers has more than one kind of hat like that. Same pants and same shoes, though, and the jacket looks about right. I also just noticed now that the guy in the banana costume and the guy eating the real banana, they both look very similar. I wonder if they're related. Like, they have almost the same hairstyle and the same glasses and the same shirt and pants, too. The guy in the costume is a bit skinnier, though. This is what is so wonderful about this show. Like, when you go back and look at this stuff again, you notice things that you didn't notice before. It's got so many wonderful little hidden details. I love it. Okay, there's Mrs. Plummer's place with the dogs. I don't remember if I pointed this out or not, but I noticed that that building has multiple floors, and Mrs. Plummer, she and two of her dogs are on the second floor, but, what was the nanny's name? Was it Nadine or something? Well, she and two more of Mrs. Plummer's dogs are on the floor above that, so I don't know if that entire building belongs to her, or if those are supposed to be apartments, actually. The way it was presented on the show, it looked like they're supposed to be apartments. But I guess the art crew just wanted to get a little creative with the intro and just puts one of the characters in that household for each window. Like, there's a dog in each one, and there's Mrs. Plummer in one, and Nadine, if that's her name, in the other. I wouldn't consider that accurate, but interesting way of drawing it nonetheless. Now, I also mentioned there's some clever little Easter eggs in the theme song. She says, "No, I won't cut my hair." They mentioned that in the first episode with the haircut thing and the lady trying to cut Harriet's bangs and then Janie's bangs. Fortunately, she didn't, though. And the song says, "I'll wear whatever I like." Episode 2, coat vote. And "I like it when I get to be myself." And "Cross my heart and hope not to dance." Harriet wanted to be herself instead of conforming to the elegant norms of dancing school. And of course, there's Harriet looking into the skylight of Mr. Withers' cat place. We still didn't see that saxophone player yet, walking through the park, though. And there's Harriet hiding behind that big dog. I think she did that in episode 1. Oh, and there's Mrs. Plummer's dogs again, walking along the sidewalk. That billboard there with the M and the A from the Metropolitan Museum of Art is really cool. And being chased by the pigeons, which is kind of a running gag that happened in both episode 1 and episode 2. And there's that night scene with the Empire State Building, and the song says, "I don't wanna be, you don't wanna be, we don't wanna be told what to do." Let's see, episode 4, Hermit the Spy. Harriet certainly didn't want to be told what to do in that one. She was having a really bad day and she just wanted to be alone. Didn't want to be told to skip her TV show or go to Janie and Sport's house for the science project. Didn't really want to be told anything by anybody, she just wanted to be alone. I wonder if we're going to see Harriet's on the roof of the Empire State Building looking through one of those binocular things like she does in the intro here. Let's keep our eyes open for that. She's looking through there and it zooms into her apartment. Okay, now we see The Origin of M, written by Haley Mancini. And finally, the front cover of Harriet's notebook with the series title, Harriet the Spy, based on the book by Louise Fitzhugh. So the theme song pretty much covered 4 episodes. Is there going to be some kind of connection to episode 5 now? It would make sense since this is like a 5-episode set for the first half of season 1. So maybe they'd incorporate the entire song into those first 5 shows. Like have different parts of the song tie into the 5 different storylines. So what could episode 5 have to do with this? Let's begin this episode and find out.